All right, ready to go here. And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit.
The designated hitter, Michael Brantley.
The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball left side. The wind of the pitch. Suzuki running hard for it. Makes the catch for the out. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
The shortstop, Ozzie Albies.
Suzuki snags it for the second out. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
The left fielder, number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
Late on that fastball.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and the count is 1-1. Left-hand batter waits.
Ball.
Starting to go after it. Now a look down to third. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. Righty delivers. Swings and misses. Now 3-2.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And a 3-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Got him swinging. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Here's Nico Horner. The wind to kick the pitch. Chris, it's always interesting to me to see a guy like Nico Horner, who wasn't drafted out of high school and then out of Stanford, was a first-round pick. That's some serious growth as a player. 0-2 now.
Ball.
And a ball evens the count.
Yeah, especially with today, guys playing so much baseball all year round. You get scouted and you get opportunities to be looked at way more than it was when I was growing up or you were growing up. So for him to not get drafted out of high school and then to be playing at this level, pretty impressive.
Next pitch is popped up. Bregman settles under it. And there's one down.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Dansby Swanson now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Strike 2. Chris, we talked about that jump for Nico Horner moving from high school to college. The other thing, he was the first player from his draft class to make the majors. The 24th overall pick in 2018, and he made his major league debut a year later. That one 95 to finish him off. Ian Happ up to hit. That clips the corner. The next pitch misses. Ball 1. And he deals. And he hits a ground ball right side. Altuve slings to first. That ends the frame. Back here at the friendly confines. Second inning set to go. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Jose Abreu. Taillon back to work. Swing and a miss.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
Swung on, belted. That's back. And that one's gone into the bleachers. Kyle Tucker sends it out. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. And now it's Alex Bregman. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Now 1-1. The 1-1. Swings and misses at one down below the zone.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Bellinger makes the play, and that's the inning. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
The right fielder,
The wind of the pitch. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
One ball, one strike.
And another ball. Out towards right center field. Myers on the move to the alley. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's one away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
In 2019, Cody Bellinger became the first Dodger player ever to collect the MVP, the Gold Glove, and the Silver Slugger in the same season. Next pitch is outside. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. One down, base is empty. Check swing. Now an appeal to third. Nope, he held back. And a 2-2. And there's a ball.
Full count.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double. Man at second with one away. Stepping in the long ball threat, Patrick Wisdom. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And Ed Drummond right on it says he held up. Runner leads away at second. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And 1-1. Swings through that.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And he dropped it. So that's a foul ball, and he gets another chance at the plate. Bellinger, the runner at second with one away. Next one misses. Yeah, that's ball 2.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
The 2-2 now. That one out to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. And now the DH, Christopher Morel.
Designated hitter, Christopher Morel.
Pitch
That's the
misses
ball.
inside, and that is ball 1. There's a strike. In the air out towards right center. And no one can get there. It falls in. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 1-1. And he's got a double.
Well done. Drives in the run. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple.
Oh, this ball's down. And that could bring in a run. To the plate. Save. It's 2-1.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Yan
0-1.
Gomes stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Yan Gomes waits and delivers
Ball.
outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Popped up first base side. Altuve makes the catch, and that'll do it. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Taya back to work. Check swing didn't go. And that's ball 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats
1
can
ball,
stay hot.
1 strike.
Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. Tries to get back in time, but they got him. Jake Myers getting ready to hit. Bellinger makes the grab. And there's 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Now Michael Brantley steps in. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Bellinger in a full sprint. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Brantley into second, and he's got a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Swing and a foul straight back. The 0-1. And there's a foul ball. And there's a base hit to right field. And they hold the runner at third base as they decide not to risk the send with 2 away.
Back-to-back base hits. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. I saw the break early coming from the other side, and just
Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now it's going to be Jose Abreu. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a big swing and a miss. The pitch. Swing and a miss. In the count 1-2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
And that's the 3rd out. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. He popped out his first time.
Second baseman, Nico
The pitch.
Horner.
Horner, a guy who grew up in the Bay Area, was a huge fan of those late 80s, early 90s Oakland A's teams with Ricky Henderson and company. And Nico love getting a chance to not only go watch Oakland play, but also the San Francisco Giants. Next pitch off the plate. 2-1. Out to short. Albies. Now the throw to first on the run. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Dansby Swanson stands in. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him, gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
2 strikes.
And 1-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And next for the Cubs, Ian Happ. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one, out in front that time. And a swing and a miss. And that's welcome back. Start of the fourth. And now Kyle Tucker. And a pitch. And a strike in there.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him.
Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. He circles the bases. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 2-2. Here's Alex Bregman. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That one to first. He handles it himself. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. And now Hebert Ruiz. And a ground ball to first. And that's just foul. Bouncer to Hosmer. And he handles it himself for the out. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Got him. And that is that. Here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the inning. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Seiya Suzuki. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average.
And that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. It's always fun to see a double rip down the line. That one just barely stayed fair. So that was a good call by the umpire. He was all over it.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Ball 1 low.
Boog, I had the chance to scout Cody Bellinger as a toddler. He used to come into the clubhouse after games there in Columbus, as his dad Clay was a catcher and a utility player on the team. And you could tell then that he had a pretty special swing.
The first baseman, number 16.
Here's some real power at the plate. Patrick Wisdom. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Cody Bellinger told me a funny story that as he was coming out of the cage one time as a little kid, Derek Jeter said to him, "Hey, you don't swing like your dad at all. You got a pretty good swing." Burrell stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Myers drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. And that is the... And welcome back. Here's a speed threat, Jake Myers. The pitch.
Myers.
And there's the strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And that one cutting but missing down low. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now batting.
So the Houston lineup turns over. Michael Brantley up next for the Astros. Hosmer. The tag, and he's out. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
The shortstop, Ozzie Albies.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Hard hit, right side. Horner over to first. That's the third out. Back here at Wrigley Field, we head to the bottom of the fifth. And here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Swings and misses. Strike one. Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's one down. Here's Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 1.
The catcher, Yan Gomes.
Ground ball left side. Bregman to first.
Out.
And Gomes is retired. Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit.
Nico Horner.
Horner, a guy you think about with a strong baseball IQ, but just the overall smarts. He comes from an educational background. Both of his parents at one time taught at Stanford, and his mom currently is on the faculty at Cal. Next offering upstairs.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Swing and a miss, strike one. And a pitch. Can't field it cleanly. And the batter will be the shortstop, Dansby Swanson, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In the air, right field. Tucker on the move. And he makes the catch. And the inning is over. Top 6. Here's Yordan Alvarez. And a pitch. Oh, he gloves it. Gets it to first. There to beat him by an eyelash.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Abreu at the plate now as he chases after that one. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
Here comes a pitch. That one pushed foul. The 1-2. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Makes the turn and heads for second.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at-bat. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside.
Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with one away and runners at first and second. On the ground, could be 2. To second, there's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the left fielder, Ian Happ.
The left fielder.
The pitch.
Ian Happ.
outside.
1-0.
Liner, base hit. Oh, nice play. Now he'll turn for second. Well, he thought about two, but he's back to first safely.
He was all over that one. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Rafael Montero.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Houston, number 47, Rafael Montero.
Next to hit, Seiya Suzuki. And there's the strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
No ball.
Ugly
2
swing
strikes.
right there.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. And a foul ball. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late.
0-2.
Strike 2. Hat leads off first with 1 away. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom. This guy with light tower power. First offering misses the mark. Chris, dig this. Patrick Ian Cashel Wisdom. His middle name is Ian Cashel. Ian, Gaelic/Scottish for John, named after his grandfather John on his dad's side. And then Cashel is a little village in Ireland where his mom's family is from. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. He got to visit in 2019, saw the house where they all grew up, about 45 minutes west of North. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. On the north side of Chicago, John.
The catcher, Tabor Ruiz.
Chambi and Chris Singleton. We go to the top of the 7th. And now the switch hitting catcher, Hebert Ruiz. Up the middle, corner. In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Altuve at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Next pitch is outside. And the count even 1-1. Now one missed. And a rope into center field, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Throws to second, and he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Myers at the plate now, and that's inside. Suzuki running hard for it. And it stays fair. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
0-1. And that one off the outside edge.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
On the ground right side, and it's just foul. That was close. Right-handed reliever pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. So 2 down now, and here is Ozzie Albies. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings and misses, and that's strike 2. Good eye right there. The 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Altuve, the runner at third. Myers on at first with 2 down. And there's ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So 2 down, Yordan Alvarez. Up next for the Astros.
Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs, number 47.
Pinch hitter coming on, Jeremy Pena, and he's got the go-ahead run out there in scoring position for him. In there, and it's 0-1. And he takes a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Bases loaded, 2 down. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us.
Back here at the friendly confines, set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the DH for the Cubs, Christopher Morel. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. That one not
1-2.
close. And to count 1-2. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Here's Hosmer. Blake Taylor taking over on the mound.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now it's Yan Gomes. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. Yan Gomes hits one out. And that gives him a lead. It's 3-2. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Nico Hoerner, the next Cub to hit. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Next one off the plate inside. And the count is 1-1. Out to short. Albies. Inning over.
Out of there.
Welcome back. And now the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
First baseman. Jose Abreu.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The tying run at the plate. Foul ball. Foul ball, still 0-2. And now the lefty fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. That's towards center. Bellinger drifts towards it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Kyle Tucker digs in now.
The right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And Tucker is retired. And there's two down. Now it's Alex Bregman.
Number 2, Alex Bregman.
That's in there. 0-1. That's the third, and it goes just foul. 0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next offering in the dirt. 1-2 to count. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Suzuki under it. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Out to short, Swanson. The throw to first, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
The shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Astros go to the pen, and here comes Ryan Presley.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Bounced up the middle. And he'll be safe at first. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. Good contact guy, good defender. There's a swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Swanson on at first, nobody out. Popped up to the left, into foul ground, and that will drop foul. The 1-1 is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Up the middle. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Lead runner holds up, They're at first and second with nobody out.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Suzuki now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Next pitch misses outside. Ball 1.
1 strike.
No outs, runners at first and second. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one ripped. Myers going back some more, some more. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. 1 run is in.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Here's Cody Bellinger. And that one wrapped foul. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Ball 1 there.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Next offering is fouled back. Hit weakly on the ground. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there. Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runner at second, nobody out. Swings through that one.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Back up the middle and a base hit. Bellinger on his way home. He scores. It's 7-2.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Next is the designated hitter, Christopher Morel. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Ronel Blanco takes over on the mound.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
0-2 as he waves at that one. In the air, right side. Tucker should have it. And there's one down. Now it's Eric Hosmer. First offering misses the mark. Line drive to short and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Gomes, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Abreu puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the catcher, Hebert Ruiz.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for
and he deals.
Number 73.
Fought off foul. Alzolay. He's made a name for himself as a very effective reliever, but not really what you expect from a bullpen arm these days because he's not out there racking up Ks. Swanson fires over to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
I think it's the deception and his ability to change arm angles and slots and give hitters different looks within one at bat. They're never able to get comfortable. When you only see him once, a lot of times he has success.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Got to be clever, too, when you don't have that lights-out stuff, right?
Absolutely. You got to know what you're able to do.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Myers now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Kicks and deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And that'll do it. 7-2 your final here today. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying